KS, can't be beat. Heave-ho, O'Reilly KS Gaming. Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, Purple Queen is coming. Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Her puppies, Jack and Jill, so true. Hey, hey. Shelly, Januki, Jamie, and Melissa, her crew. Protector of dog dens in Dincomb's land. Lost in Palia, controller in hand. Hey! Heave-ho, O'Reilly KS Gaming. Hey! Heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, Purple Queen is coming. Hey! Heave-ho, come on, let's go. Listen, Linda, what does she say? Hey, hey. How do I do that? Asked every day. Jersey or BFF through thick and thin. Simulator games, where does she begin? Hey, heave-ho, O'Reilly KS Gaming. Hey, heave-ho, her pocket's always full. Heave-ho, Purple Queen is coming. Hey, heave-ho, come on, let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Megastore Simulator. How's everybody doing? Hey Sanami, how are you? Good to see you. I was just reading in the Discord under the playtest. So it looks like he is going to make the update playtest ready by tomorrow, which is great because I feel like every time he gets the playtest ready, it's not long after that he, he fixes bugs and stuff, but it doesn't feel like it takes too long for him to release the update. Hey, Bugsy, how are you? Good to see you. So, yeah, that's exciting to hear. He has intentionally stayed away from the Discord completely because there are some bugs just in the game and he's been like wanting to fix them, but he's trying to get the playtest done first. So exciting. Hi, Aloha. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Kenta. How are you? So you guys, my son and I went to see a skilled nursing home for my husband today. And we both really liked it. So here's our dilemma. The caseworker, his caseworker at the hospital where he is, wants us to find 3. And then put them in order of, I like this one the best, then this one, then this one. Because she said if she were to call, like say a couple days before they leave to the place, the first one may not have beds available. And so then she's going to have to go to the next one. Well, so far, I can only find one that I like. I'm having a hard time, you guys. Now, the lady there at admissions said if we really were serious and wanting to come there, to let them know, which I'm going to call her tomorrow, because she said that she would like put them on a list. Like, hey, can we wait until we can get this person in, kind of thing. So I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to try to call a couple more places tomorrow. I tried to call them today. Nobody answered. I left voicemail. Nobody got back with me. When things like that happen, I go, oh, is that how they're going to be? Because if that's how they're going to be, do I really want him to go to those places? It makes you kind of think that. We need to restock. Okay, we need to restock. So yeah, it kind of puts a bad taste in your mouth when they can't even answer the phone or they can't call you back. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes you go, But my husband called me like, I don't know, 5-6 times today. I'm like, holy cow. Buddy. Buddy. He's all worried about the bills. And I'm like, honey, will you please trust me? Will you please trust me to pay the bills correctly? He's all worried about the bills, which in a way is kind of a good sign just because he's thinking about normal stuff, you know? But on the other hand, I'm like, honey, please let me handle it. Can you just worry about getting better and let me take care of it, you know? And then I went to make the house payment, and the verification, it sent him to his phone the verification number, the verification code, which I did not. He's been paying it lately instead of me. Wait a minute. Oh, we don't care about clothes anymore. We're done. We're done. We're done. So I had to text him and say, please send me the code. And so all of a sudden he did. And I'm like, surely he's not sending that to me. It's got to be somebody else that helping him. But I have no way to prove it. I mean, it's not that hard to copy and paste if you're in your right mind and you know how to do that. You remember how to do that. Well, by the time he did it, it was too late. And so he sent me the code, and then it was like, well, now I had to resend the code again. So I said, so send me the new code. So he did, and it worked. Okay. So after he sent me the code, I texted him back and I said, thank you. And he said, so what? And I said, so I made the house payment. And then he calls me. He's called me more times today than he has in our entire marriage. I'm not kidding. Really not kidding. I'm just like, could you stop now? We're just going to Doc 4 with that. What the heck? I'm like, could you just stop now? So let's let them get all this done. That was a lot of reordering. A lot of reorder. We had 93,000. We went down to 52. Big one. Big one. Fun fact, Riley knows exactly how much wood a woodchuck would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. But she's not telling anyone until everyone pushes the like button and subscribes. Thank you so much, Galen. How are you? Good to see you. That's kind of weird that they don't answer the phone. Well, no. Let me rephrase that, Bugsy. They answered the phone and transferred me to the admissions desk, and I got their voicemail. And I left a message, but they never called me back. Good morning, Rena. How are you? Good to see you. So, but I tried to call them back again tonight, and now they're not answering. So I don't know if their switchboard's turned off. They could have a nurse's number for those that are staying there. They could have a different nurse's number for those patients' families. But yeah, they never called me back. So I was like, oh, well, if you can't even call me back. So there's more that I could call, but they're farther away. Am I being selfish? Yes. I want the best place, but I also want it to be not a long drive. I mean, I've already had the 3-hour drive. I would like it to be a little bit more convenient if possible. The one that we went and looked at today is literally in our neighborhood. I'm not kidding. And it wasn't for the reason that was not the reason I liked it. It doesn't even look like a nursing home inside. You go inside, it is so comfy, cozy. It does not give you a nursing home facility at all feel. At all. Not at all. That's like not answering the phone. I mean, kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. You're good? Awesome. So, yeah. So, the one I was originally going to go and tour tomorrow called me back and said they don't have brain injury or memory therapy type staff. So, it would not work for him. Because they have the occupational therapy and they have the physical therapy and the speech therapy, but they don't have oops. Oh, is that the same one? Oh, it is. but they don't have like memory stuff. So what is this one? Silver tone pants. We do have stuff we need to put away. I do still need to consolidate some of these. I was not going to buy any more clothes. That's what it was. Well, we'll have to do that after today because I forgot. I forgot. Are you telling me those are two different things? Snow leggings and snow leggings. Okay. Well, why did you act like they were two different things? If I look in here, oh, it's silver tone pants. Never mind. Ash fit, it's these over midnight jeans. Is it these? No, iron gray pants. God dang it. Where did I put those? Up here? No. Here? Snow leggings. Silver tone pants. Are those silver tone pants? Okay. Okay, I got rid of one. Yay! I forgot I was not going to order any more clothes so that we could consolidate some of these things. And I totally forgot about it. So that did not work well. Now, I could do something like I could pause. Oh, well, they're going to restock now. So that's too late. We'll have to figure that out again. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll get there. I think that's one that's on my list. I've got people helping me, which is great, but it's like, let me find, I think I have that one. Yeah, I have that one. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, everybody wants to try to help, which is awesome. The thing I'm feeling a little bad about, well, I'm feeling a lot bad about, I'm having a hard time with that actually, is the fact that his sister and brother-in-law were going to drive up there this weekend. She has a pinched nerve in her back, so she can't travel. They were my, they were my one, at least, hope of going up there this weekend because I'm not going to. And so, oh, I could do that. Well, I need them to unload first. Oh, but I can do that. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Rena. That's a good idea. So if we go to manage staff and we go to restockers, yeah, but don't you have to click on every single one? For every single restocker? I don't want to do that. That's going to make me crazy. I'll just let them restock it. And then we'll just worry about that later. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's look and see, though, what we have left. What do we have next for music that would be good? Licenses. So we picked CDs first. Man, if I get some more of these, it's going to be these things, these other things as well. Oh, we could get license 10 and get all these, the rest of these. These are the same. They're like records, right? Albums. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I don't want to go through all that. For every single one, I have too many restockers. So I was trying to do like the records and CDs and stuff first. Anyway, let's do this one. Let's do that one. And then we're just going to have to go down here. Farther down. Well, we could just go out of stock and probably bring them up to the top. Okay, maybe not. Did I not just get those licenses? Where'd they go? There they are. Well, that's a lot of money. These are more expensive than I thought they would be. Holy cow. The music department is just expensive. Let's just face it. Let's face it. I don't know what dock to let it go to because I don't know. Okay, dock 1's open. Okay. Hey, Nick Gamer, how are you? Good to see you. No boxes found for Aber wave dress, neon strap. Did I miss? I missed some clothing. I don't even care. We don't even care if we miss some clothing. We don't even care. Because, you know, we didn't want to order clothing anyway. So why do we care? We don't care. Okay, so this is Game Over Vinyl. Okay. That's empty, right? Yep. So the other ones are more like CDs and these are more like albums, I'm guessing. Oh, some of these are pretty covers, album covers. Well, that's going to have to go up here. We're going to have more, so we may have to end up getting a third. This doesn't want to let go. Throw? No, it's stuck, you guys. It's literally stuck. It won't. You guys, help. Cancel? It's, stuck. They are expensive, but there are a lot of CDs in a pallet. Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm stuck. It won't let me place the object. It won't let me let go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, how's everybody doing? I had that happen one other time. For something else. I think I had to do the same thing. Hi, Jilly. Why don't you stay inside where it's cool, baby? Oh, you guys, if he gets on this place that I want him to get into, we can actually take the dogs up there. We could actually take the dogs up there to see him. And they actually have a house dog. He's not there all the time, but if he even just wants to see a dog, they have one there. Aw. One of his best friends is texting me because my husband's been calling everybody today or texting him. He just called him. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. So he told his best friend that he quit smoking, which I'm glad to hear because he kind of has. He didn't really try to. That just happened. Aw, he says he's about ready to cry. He's like, his friends are, well, thank gosh he has those friends because seriously, they've been so great. Okay, So, again, I forgot to price. So let's see how much these sell for. Holy cow. Okay, that's way too much. Okay, so we're gonna go 22.5 maybe. Okay, that'd be fine. Are these all 20? Okay, wait a minute. 22.5. 23? No, 22.5. Okay. Okay, I think most of these are the same price. Oh, that went to 39 though. That was perfect. I am getting I'm getting spam texted now. I know he's excited, but oh my goodness. Now what is he saying? So he's talking a little bit more, but he still talks in like, he did tell his friend, thanks for calling. That's a sentence. That does not happen very often with him. So that he hit the jackpot, and he did say goodbye to him. So he is saying more words. Oh my gosh. He said he'll be calling him every day. He goes, now that he can answer the phone, he said, I'll be calling him every day. And I'm like, I think that's great because at least he can hear our voices if we can't be there to see him. So I'm all for it. Like, I think the more the better. And I think that's why he called me so much today, because he wanted to hear my voice. And even though I didn't understand half of what he said, he wanted to hear my voice. And so we aim to please around here. What are all these? Why are these all out? Did I not? I thought I ordered those. I feel like let's get another couple of racks. And then let's go check and see about this other stuff. I wonder if it's because... I don't think that's why. Okay, hold on. Oh, he is like overzealous about everything, which is awesome. I don't know why that goes up. I think it's because I put my pinky on shift. I don't. Okay. Let's go get a couple more pallets and see what else needs to be ordered. I thought I ordered everything. We'll take this to dock 2. There shouldn't be much of anything left. See, that says nothing is out of stock. You shouldn't have anything there. Oh, did I not go past clothing? I mean, music? I did not. That's part of the problem. Wow, we can't even afford all that. Hold on. I did not realize I had not bought everything. Let's go to dock 2 on that. Yeah, wow. Well, I don't really have that much. Well, that should be okay, and that should be okay, right? We'll just take that to dock 3. I'm confused what I've done now. Can we go down? We need 25. We can buy that. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I don't have yeah, I do. Furnitures? No. Equipment? Oh my gosh, you guys, this guys have got me flustered now. We could get 2 of those and we'll take that to dock 4. Okay, pay attention. He's got me all flustered now with everything going on. That's fine. We'll go down to dock 4 and we'll get our pallets and then we'll unload dock 1 or dock 1. Everybody okay? It would be nice if he could see the dogs. You know, he asked about them for the first time, really, when we were there Tuesday. He said Jack Jill. And I said, well, they're at home, you know. They have more than one, like, place that you can go outside and sit. Not that you would really want to in this heat, but I'm just saying some of it's shaded, but like we could even park up by that and just bring the dogs right there. We could even do that. There is outside entrances, so you don't have to go through the front entrance and walk all the way through. Whatever section he is in has an outside door with a combination lock. And you could just go in through there. It's really nice, you guys. I'm telling you, I think it's the perfect place for him. I'm just not assured that he'll get a room. I'm not assured that he'll get a bed is the problem. It's not guaranteed. Right now they have a couple of beds, but we don't know exactly when he's supposed to go. So I think if it's meant to be, it will happen. But I'm just nervous about it, you know, because I really, really, really want him to go there. So I'm going to try to call these other places tomorrow again. And I'm also going to call my contact over at the place that we like and let her know that, you know, while I'm still looking at other places, we really want him to be there, that their place is our #1 choice. And if they could put him down so that hopefully there'll be a bed in the next week to 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be a whole 2 weeks unless something happens. Because they mentioned July 8th, but they want to work with him more on safety stuff because nursing homes do not have guards on the bed, you guys. They don't have rails in our state. None of them do. And so they can put the bed completely almost to the ground so that if he tries to get out of the bed, he can't hurt himself. They may have to do that. We talked about that today. But right now, he's in a place with his brain recovery that he's pretty obedient. So like if you tell him, don't do that, we're going to come check on you. And so we need you to stay in the bed. We need to make sure you're in the bed. He normally, I mean, he won't do anything. But as his brain, I told her, as his brain recovers more, he's going to become more defiant. I mean, because he's going to become more independent. And she agrees. So all they can do is the best they can do. Everything crossed that he gets a room where he needs to be and then it can be close. That's, yeah, I just really like them. I like their programs. She showed us the PT, the physical therapy area. They have a lot of different, he sometimes might want a snack. And she goes, he can get snacks 24/7. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, it's almost right outside of their rooms is where the dining area is and the nurse's station. It's just really perfect. What do we got? Nothing to restock. Okay, let's open. We should be able to make quite a bit more money today after adding those albums. Because this is almost full now. So it looks like we're probably going to have to get a third one. And when we do, I'd rather put the albums together and all the CDs together. It just worked out this way right now. But we can always rearrange. I'm not real worried about it. Hey, Pamtastic, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, there's just so much, you guys, that I'm hoping and praying for. Literally, I could like come home from work. And before even coming home from work, I could just drive right over there and visit him for a while. Plus, once he gets the feeding tube out and he can start eating whatever he wants, we can actually take food over there to him. Like if he wants some barbecue, we could go get him barbecue and take it over there. So he doesn't always have to eat their food. So yeah, I like the room. I like the bathroom. We saw one room that was empty that was being clean. Somebody had just been discharged today. So, so yeah, I got more calls to make tomorrow. If I can get through to the other two that I have on my list that are possibilities, then I may go see them tomorrow. I was trying to get things done today and tomorrow because I have to go back to work Monday. And so Monday through Friday would be hard for me to do anything, you know? So that's the method to my madness today. I kind of literally ran myself a little ragged just because I was trying to get things done. I'll just be excited to get him home somewhere close. I hate it that I can't go up this weekend. It's not that I can't, it's that it's just the drive is too much for me. It's too much for me. And like he would call, he's now starting to say before he hangs up, I love you, goodbye, because I've been saying it. And now he's repeating it to me. It does not work out to keep them separated because of the weird numbers of CDs and albums. Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. You're going to bed early. Have a good rest of the stream and have a good weekend. You too, Kenta. You have a good one also. Thank you so much. All right, well, that's good to know, Rena, because I just kind of had a feeling maybe that was going to end up being that way. But I mean, my husband literally called me probably 5 times today. I have a feeling the weekend's going to be like that because I think he's going to get bored, which is a good sign if he's bored. You know what I mean? Or just the thought that he misses me that much that he keeps calling me makes me feel good. I have 2 full CD racks, 1 vinyl rack, and that is both. One that is both. Oh, got you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It did look like there was quite a few licenses that weren't even just all CDs or albums, but that it could also be some instruments and stuff. But there was still some intermixed in there, so it looked like there was quite a few when you end up getting everything. You guys, if he's gonna send stuff to the testing branch tomorrow, we could be looking at an update pretty soon, maybe within the week. That would be awesome. I told you the totals in the DM I sent earlier. I know, but Rena, honey, I don't remember. I am sorry. I don't remember. I have not been back to look at it since you sent them before. And I don't have a good memory. But that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, please, you guys, I have been busy all day. I've not had a chance to really look at anything much of anything. I looked at it, but I don't remember it all.
You're
Sorry.
Awesome.
Yeah, I can refer back to that if I need to. So thank you for sending it, but yeah, I don't remember. Hi, Katie. How are you over on Twitch? I'm on YouTube. Let me get my YouTube. I don't know if you like YouTube. That's the only other one, though. I can tell you that. Let me go get my link for you. How are you doing, Katie? Good to see you. There you go. Yeah, I don't have that kind of memory even on a normal day, but right now my head is jam-packed with skilled nursing homes. Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. That's awesome. Katie may be coming on over to the YouTube site, you guys, so get ready. Is that where you posted it? Gio, I could not see. I did see the video today. I did see the video today. Okay. I only can go off of, I didn't see where you had posted it. Let me go look in there. Oh, there you go. I was looking in the bookshop simulator. I thought you had tagged me in there, so I went in there looking for it and I couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah, I did watch the video earlier today. I just happened to get it on my feed. Let's see if I can post that in here. Who in here plays Bookshop Simulator? I'm going to post it on the YouTube side, Gio, so that people can go click on it. And I did watch the video, though. I saw it came up on my feed way before you tagged me. I'm excited. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but I was a little surprised it was going 1.0 already. And that's only because every game is different, you know, and every dev is different on how they do that. Dinkum was in early access for 3 years before they went live. Like he put out so much content. In most games that I've seen, they put out a lot of content in early access before they go 1.0. Normally, not always, but normally 1.0 means, hey, I'm a pretty finished game, but I might still update every once in a while. You know what? You know, oh, Katie, thank you so much for subscribing over there. I appreciate it. So when they said it was 1.0, now I did see that there's going to be a new area, a new location, and I'm all over that. I am all over that. I cannot hardly wait for that. And Gio, correct me if I'm wrong. It's July 20th, right? When they're releasing the 1.0. I think it's July 20th. That is a Monday. That would be correct because I remember it was a Monday. Yeah, I will totally be streaming that night if possible, if at all possible. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. And it just may be me, and my mind is really muddled. Gio, I don't know if you've seen or anything, but my husband's been in critical condition and in the hospital for over a month. My mind is mush right now, and it has been for a while. But I'm trying to figure out how, like, what are you going to be able to do with multiplayer? Because I feel like I play it just fine as a solo player. I'm not sure. Is there going to be something new with the multiplayer that makes it more fun multiplayer? Because I can do it all myself. Oh, thank you, Gio. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to understand how much would there be for other people to join you with to do, because I can do it all myself. So normally, for me, a multiplayer game is when you can't do it all yourself and you need help. People ask for multiplayer. That's the reason they created it. See, I don't know if I'll play multiplayer because I have fun just playing it myself. But that's cool. You know, if some people want multiplayer, that's fun. I just can't see it personally, but I think it would take away my fun. Personally. But yeah, I'm excited for a new location. Y'all know that because I've been asking for that for a while. When is that coming? When is that coming? So I'll be all over that for sure. But yeah, if you guys play Bookshop Simulator, or even if you don't and you want to try, July 20th, they're coming out with the 1.0 release. I put the link. I could put the link over here too. Hold on. Because there is the, I didn't make sure that worked all right. Yep, it did. There's the link for you to go watch the video about the 1.0 release. Super excited for a new location. It's on special now. Oh, awesome. Yeah, you guys go check it out if you have not played Bookshop Simulator. It is one of my top favorite simulator games. Came out last year in early access, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm kind of where I've just been waiting for the next update, kind of. And so the next update will be on July 20th. So that'll be awesome. Hey, Christian, how are you? And it's on special now. Ooh, let me go look and see what that's all about. Let's get out of there. Let's go to Bookshop Simulator. I have it on as a favorite. So right now, you guys, it ends on July 9th, kind of like Megastore, and it's $14.39. Let me grab that link. Didn't mean to hit that. Go back down. Bookshop Ship Simulator on sale. There's that. Bookshop Simulator on sale. And there's that. So if you don't have it, you guys, it is fully controller supported. I play it with controller. I don't play it mouse and keyboard. I play it with controller. If you want a really good game that you can play fully controller supported and it's on sale, just like Megastore is on sale, they're both ending on July 9th. Bookshop Simulator is on sale until then for $13.49. And their 1.0 release is coming out July 9th. Y'all want to get that. You want to get that. It's really, really a great game. One of my favorites. Sirius, how are you? Sirius was just talking about Megastore. Maybe the next update might be coming out pretty soon. I'm just guessing. Okay? I'm just guessing. How you doing, Sirius? Good to see you. Gio, it is so good to see you. I miss you when I don't see you. So I'm glad you hopped in. I am excited for it though. A few days, that's what I was saying. I saw that, I keep up with the testing channel in the Discord, and I was telling everybody that Wood said that he's going to be bringing it to the testing channel or the testing platform tomorrow. And from records, doesn't mean that there won't be bugs and glitches he'll have to fix. But from past updates, that usually means it's getting close to being updated or released. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited. I miss you too. I've been involved with testing. Oh, is it good, Gio? Is it amazing? Is the next location awesome? I'm excited. Y'all are making me want to play everything. It is so cool. Okay. Yay. Well, you know I'll be playing that on July 20th. When that releases, you know I'll be playing. I'll be streaming it. So I'm excited for that. Yep, Sirius is one of the big testers of Megastore Simulator, so they know. It's based in England. I'm excited for that. I am excited for that. Yes. So what I love about Bookshop Simulator is I play it fully controller supported. I kind of tested the controller for that before it released. I was kind of involved in that, and yeah, it really is really good. It's really good. Hi, Terry. I'm watching a WNBA basketball game right now. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. So we got the clothing department done. We are on to music. And we're going to see how much we can get done. Now, I do have a space dedicated for the butchery. I made sure I got the summer department where I had there. I got it out of the way. Yes, I know. I'm excited for you guys. I can't wait to see it and hear all. Oh, I'll be looking at pictures. So I've got this area right here designated for my butchery. This is where I've got. I also work with Deb in the marketing of the game. Oh, do you? I did not know that. I did not know that, Sirius. Awesome. And so right now for temporary, I'm putting music right here. Very temporary because we need to expand more and we're not there yet. But this whole area over here is dedicated for the butchery for right now. So I wanted to make sure I had a big enough space for the butchery. So I had the summer department there and I moved them upstairs. So they are now right here. This is my summer department and it was down where the butchery is going to be. So I moved them up here the last stream. They're next to the toy department right now. And oh my gosh, serious. Has this been happening to you ever since the last update? I get a restock or stock almost every day, in-game day. Has that been happening to anybody else? Hi, Terry. Terry's everywhere. Yeah, serious. Does that happen to you? Because that all of a sudden after the last update, I get a restock or stock almost every in-game day. And I have to go back out to the main menu and come in and it fixes it. But it never happened before that. It never happened before the summer update. You're playing that too? Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden that started happening. Nope, I haven't noticed this. I'll report it. Thank you, Sirius. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it just all of a sudden started after the summer update. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. So yeah, we'll just wait until our restockers kind of get done. And then we'll have to go back out to, we'll save it and go out to the main menu. Fix it. You're making room for the butcher? Awesome. I don't get a stalker stock at all. I know, but you've seen it happen on mine all the time. Now, last time I streamed, I think we had it happen twice and then it didn't happen anymore after that. So I don't know what makes it get stuck. I don't know. I do not know. Lots of things going on. Lots of things going on. But yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. It didn't happen like every in-game day, but it happened a couple, 3 times and then it quits. So I'm not sure if it's something... I don't know. But you know, I just got a box stuck when I was setting up more of the albums and I had to go out and come back in to get it unstuck. There's a lot of sticking going on here. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. I've seen it on yours a lot and out in the warehouse as well. Yes. You know, I haven't checked the warehouse to see if anybody's stuck in there. Yeah, that happened a couple times in the warehouse. Usually I can just look down the aisle and see if somebody's just walking in place. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody today. Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody today. Warehouse is fully expanded though. I'm serious. Do you know if with the butchery or any other update does he have plans soon to update the warehouse, make more expansions? I feel like we're getting really crammed and he's getting ready to add another department. Was his plan to also expand the warehouse at the same time as adding the new department? Thank you, Tsunami. Have a good lurk, hun. I hope so, because I'm getting ready to cram 2 departments in. And if the butchery comes, I'm going to be like, I don't have any room to put that. Although the butchery is going to be mainly in the walk-ins, I believe. Yeah, we'll get more expansions with the update store and warehouse. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm excited about that. Now, my store is not near fully expanded. I have a long way to still to go with my store, but my warehouse is done. Hi, baby girl. My warehouse is completely done, and I was like, I don't even know where I'm going to put these 2 departments in there because I'd be running out of room. The butchery should be displayed cases and shelves to sell meat by the package. Got you. Well, I would imagine those products would go into the walk-ins because they would need to be kept cold, you know? Oh, is he? Nice, Tsunami. That's great. But, yeah, I still have a medium size that I bought by accident that's still in place because I figured we would probably need it for the butcher. So I thought, well, I'll just leave it there because I'm sure we're going to have to put the butchery products in there. And the deli, for that matter, when the deli comes, I would imagine it's going to have to go in walk-ins also. That's just logical to me, so that would make sense. Yeah, I need to get, oh, excuse me. Yeah, I need to get all this fixed, but for right now, wrong one. Okay, maybe I don't know which one this is. Maybe it's over here. I have 2 different ones going on. Okay, I don't know where I put it. I'll figure that out later. Whee! Okay, we'll let them finish. There's just a couple more left. Anyway, a lot to go. Lot to go. Should be display cases and shelves to sell meat by the package. Yeah, I think that's going to be cool. I'm excited to see how that's going to look. I'm really excited to see that. But yeah, it was funny because just when I was getting ready to start my stream, I just happened to go look in the test channel and saw that he had been in there talking to you guys. So I was excited. Oh, you guys share the same game on Steam? You and Dance Man does? Oh, you guys don't have your own accounts? I mean, it doesn't cost anything to have your own account on Steam. Then you just have to buy the game separately. Oh, family share? Okay. I don't share my games very well with others. Just because I'm too busy playing them all the time. I'm just too busy. Yeah, I think the butchery is going to go really nice next to the bakery. I think it'll be really nice next to the bakery. Yeah. Oh, a lot of people are still hanging out. All right. Most everybody I feel like is in the warehouse all of a sudden. We have our own save files. Oh, got you. Got you. That makes sense. But it's just kind of sad that you don't get to play when you want to because each other could be playing at the same time and you can't do that. So that's kind of a bummer. I'll give you some hints on the deli coming. He's not doing both this update because the butchery ended up being too big. Oh no, I knew that. I knew he was only doing the butchery because it was a pretty big task. So yeah, I am kind of excited for the deli though. I think I'm more excited for the deli than I am the butchery just because we don't really have a butchery here. I mean, we do, but it doesn't really interest me like the deli does. I use the deli all the time. I don't use the butchery here. You're going to get into this game, but it seems way too big and overwhelming. Oh, Geo. No. There's no time factor. You can go as slow as you want to, and you can just take your time. And it's on sale right now. It would be a good time to buy it. Their sale is also over on July 9th, same as Bookshop Sim. It's really a good game, and there's a lot of gameplay. It's in early access, and it is such a good game. It may look overwhelming because you're seeing how much I've gotten done, but you start out really slow and you go your own pace. There's not a time factor. There's not a time limit. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. It's up to you. You really should try it. I really do highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. I'm trying to get him to incorporate bread from the bakery to the deli so you can make sandwiches. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that idea. Seriously, that's a good idea. Wonder how you would do that, though. I'm sure you have some ideas that you're giving him. But no, I totally will totally highly recommend this game. It's another one of my favorites. It should be. I have over 200 and some hours on it already. Yeah, they just take a while to restock. And I know he made them faster, but they take a long while to restock. In fact, I think we might be able to hire somebody else. Let's go look at that. Hiring, manage staff first because I want to look. Let's look at early shifts. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We have 15. Here, let's go back up to the top. We have 15 and 15. Well, that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Well, oh, that's not bad, actually. I'm going to do early first because I restock in the morning. I mean, I get all the new stuff in the morning and I need more help in the morning than I do in the afternoon right now. So the next one we hire will be in the afternoon shift. But for right now, yeah. Another idea is rotisserie chicken oven so we can sell the Costco chicken. We will hot bar food and cold bar food. Oh, love that. You know, can you imagine seeing the animation of the rotisserie? That's right up his alley. He loves the automations, and that's my favorite part of this game is the automations. I think that would be so good because, you know, every deli out there anymore, even Walmart, Target, they have rotisserie. They have rotisserie chicken. That would be really good. I mean, I'm not familiar with the Costco chicken because I don't have a Costco membership, but I can tell you Walmart and both Walmart and Target delivery delis have the rotisserie. So, oh, I like that. That would be a cool animation too. That would be very cool. I like that. Geo, try this game. You know, Geo, you could play it for not quite 2 hours. Don't go over 2 hours. If you don't like it at all, you can get your money back. You can get a refund. Try that. Because I think you'll like it. Start with a bakery. Start with the bakery. Just listen. Listen to me. Start with the bakery. Something that might help you is check your hires every day and start firing them for better speed people. You know, I've watched Rusty do that, and I just haven't taken the time to do that. I ought to do that. Good tip. That's a good tip. But I feel like they go faster, but I feel like the bigger my store gets, the longer it just takes. Because they just have a lot of products to restock. I mean, I think that's normal. Costco has the rotisserie chicken for $5. My daughter buys it every time we go. Oh, cool. I used to watch you when you did the bakery only. Did you, Gio? The bakery's cool. The animation of the bakery is why I love this game so much. That's what made me want to buy this game, was the bakery. But you could go really slow. It doesn't matter. And the day doesn't start until you hit the open sign. So you have plenty of time in the morning to restock. You have plenty of time in the morning to bake goods until you hire a baker. You don't have to go fast at all. You just take your time. We get rotisserie chickens at our supermarkets, but they're $14 each. Wow. Yeah, I need to order groceries tomorrow. I usually buy just from Walmart delivery. So I need to order tomorrow. But yeah, Gio, I really think you ought to try. I think you're going to like it. And then if you don't play it for a while because of Bookshop, that's fine, because it's not going anywhere. And you can have up to 4 saved files, which is really unusual for a simulator game. And it's one I really love, because I have a second save file that I'm playing off stream, because I don't like to play my stream files off stream, but I still want to play. So now I have a second file that I can play. I'm telling him we need quality of life that lets people skip time or increase the speed of restockers up to 200% at close. That would be nice. That would be nice, serious. I totally agree with that. I ordered my groceries this morning before stream and I paid my bills. Go me. I made the house payment and I paid off my husband's credit card, which I was determined to do. So yay, no more of his credit card. I'm going to keep an eye on it every once in a while, but there should be no charges on it. Hi, little girl. My little jelly bean is here. Are you hot? Well, quit going outside where it's really hot with your fur coat. Why don't you stay inside where you can get cooled off? Yeah. But yeah, I paid some bills today. I didn't pay them all because they're not all due, but I paid a few. I only have my one income coming in now with my husband laid up. So I don't even know if he'll ever work again, to be honest. So, you know that dream of me retiring in a couple years? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen now. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I mean, I could be wrong. He could get well enough that he could work a job and bring in some extra money. He could definitely do that. It could happen. We won't know until we get there, you know? But for now, we're just taking 1 month at a time, you know, 1 month at a time.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. So that's all we can do, you know, 1 day at a time, 1 month at a time. For bills, it's 1 month at a time. But everything else is one day at a time. Oh my gosh, they're never going to get done. Oh, serious. I totally agree with you on being able. Oh, are we done? I think we're done. Okay, good. Yay! Still 2 products unavailable. This drives me insane. It doesn't matter what I do. I always have something that's unavailable, no matter what I try. Really. Really. We could add some more cash registers, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Let's just go ahead. No clothing. We're not doing any clothing ever again. I need to check. Oh, Sirius, are you still here? Because I have a suggestion, or I don't know if it's a suggestion or a question. But I have noticed with the bakery, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Dock 1. You can go to Dock 1. Having products unavailable is like real life anyway. Oh, I know, right? But the bakery makes me crazy because you can go to out of stock and it'll always be blank. And then you can go into the freezer or the refrigerator and you can see that you're out of something. But it's not showing up on here because you know why? It's on the baking racks. So Sirius, are you still here? If you are, we need to have the shelves. These need to be added to that to say what's on the racks. Because when you go by the computer and it says it's not out of stock, it really could be back in the warehouse, but it's calling the rack shelves. So it's never going to show up that it's out of stock unless it's out of stock on the racks and the shelves. But like, I would rather get some for the shelves so I don't run out just because they're not on the racks. You know what I mean? We got coffee beans. I think the racks need to be added to the bakery as an off rack, or not have the racks included in the shelf count. You know what I mean? So it's doing it by store shelves versus warehouse shelves. Yeah. Yeah, and then you can walk back there and look in there and there'll be one of your products is completely out, but it's counting the racks as the shelves. I wonder if he can fix that so it doesn't include the racks, the number that's on the racks. I think that would be a lot easier and make more sense because that's confusing. No, I'm not even touching clothing. I'm not touching clothing. Clothing can run out as far as I'm concerned. I'm not touching it. Yeah, so that's confusing because I've run out before because it didn't count it. I mean, because it counted it as I had some and I didn't. So, yeah, I just think there needs to be a definition between the two, you know? I know this is a lot more than what oh, we don't have any of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably put way too much on Doc 2, but that's fine. It'll come out in the fire. We will get a bakery overhaul in our future, like music and toys. Oh, really? Oh, but I love bakery. It's my favorite. Hi, Terry. How are you? I agree the bakery racks make it hard. Yeah, there needs to be a difference between the racks and the shelves, off shelves. For sure. And it didn't dawn on me for the longest time. And then I'd walk into the bakery, into one of my walk-ins, and I'd go, wait a minute, this whole shelf is bare. Let's just go down and check out of. Yeah, I bought these by accident. I don't want to talk about it. I've got this one still open because I bought it by accident. So I thought, well, I'm going to need it for the butchery anyway. Oh, that's grocery. Grocery. My bakery stuff's down here. Okay, so those are not blank, but I could come in here sometimes and the whole thing will be blank and I'm like, but it didn't show up on the computer. It's because it's counting racks. There's one right there. Is that the one I just ordered? No, that's not even the one I just ordered. All right, we're going to go back and look at that one in particular on the computer. But you see what I mean? That whole shelf is empty, but it didn't show up. How are we in here? We're okay in here. All right, let's go look at that on the shelf or on the computer. I love bakery and I want bakery tables, shelves, baskets, decor. Yes. Yes. That would be awesome, serious. I love the bakery too. It's what drew me to this game. It's my favorite. Well, if you think about it, there's a lot of stores that might have a little place to eat. Doesn't Costco have a place to eat? That would be kind of cool. Oh, I was going to look for that on here. I forgot what I was doing. Let's go back to bakery. Let's go to all. And I know which one it is. Off shelves 28. Where's the 28 that is off the shelves? Did y'all just see blank shelves in there? Are you going to tell me there's 28 off shelves on the racks? Do I have more than one rack of those? I mean, that's quite possible. Well, there's one right there. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. And see if I can see if maybe I have more than one tray. Because where's the 28 coming from? Unless I have it on another shelf back there. Maybe I have it in two different places that I don't know. Because I'm not seeing another one out here. Something's not right. Something is not right. Wait, what's that? No? That's sausage on croissant. That actually sounds really good. Sausage on croissant? Yeah, it's not, they're not out here. Let's turn over. Yeah, I only have one out here. Okay. Well, now, off shelves though, that means it wouldn't be on here. Yeah, there's not that many. That's on shelf. That should be on shelf. Okay. I wonder if I have more than one box shelf that it's on. Is the only thing I can think of. We're getting a food court on the 3rd floor. Oh, that's going to be awesome, serious. That's going to be awesome. I'm excited for that. Are the 28 on the bakery racks? The bakery rack. No, I just looked. There was only one. Like back. Oh, they're right there. No, that's not them. Wrong room. I'm trying to see if I have it in more than one place. So the pet. No. What's that? Baguette? Bagel? No. No. Sausage croissant? No. No, no, no. Okay, it's definitely not in this walk-in. Excuse me, I almost knocked myself silly there. Because this is where it is. It's right here. And there's 0. Count 0. Everybody see that? So do I have them in another shelf? Because if I do, I'll take them off that shelf. Wheat loaf. No, 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 no. No. Turnover. Butter croissant. It's not in here. Roasted. I do. They're right here. You guys, they're right here. Holy cow. They're in here. Okay. So go back in here and take them off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I had them in 2 places. I do not know why. I do not know how that happened. Don't ask, because I have no idea. But we figured it out, so we're good to go. We are good to go. Now, what's your beef jerky? No boxes found for checkmates. Ivory suit. Oh, yeah. I did not order any clothes. That's all clothes. We're going without. Too bad. So sad. Too bad, so sad. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Okay. That's the snow leggings. Oh, it's silver two-tone pants. I don't even know anymore. Midnight jeans. It was up here, wasn't it? Okay, now, why can't I ever not find them? Iron gray pants. What am I looking for? Silver tone pants. I have 5 still. Silver tone pants. Right there. And I think they're full. Oh, I had one.
Nice.
Yay. I had one. Okay. So we're trying to get the rest of the stuff out of my box. Now, Power Stripe suit. Powder stripe suit. There we go. Okay, we got rid of those. And then checkmate suit. Royal Navy suit. Stone gray. Okay, we got to find where that other one is. I'm trying to rearrange some of this, but I just reordered a bunch of stuff and I should not have done that. And I forgot. What is these? What are these? Royal Navy suit. Oh, that's right. We ended up making a there's the checkmate suit. Shelf is full. Okay. So we just have those 5 things left to get rid of, or those two different products to get rid of in the box, and we'll be good to go. That's awesome. That's awesome. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Do you think you might have more warehouse room if you add bakery in one large walk-in instead of 3 smaller ones? Possibly. I might try that, Rena. That's a good idea. I definitely might try that. Yeah, I might try that. Do I do large though, or do I do medium? Because I don't want to make a large will take up a lot of room. So I don't see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I do the medium, but will it take up the space of 2 smalls? You see what I'm saying? Or are you thinking that this medium should be a large and it'll hold everything? What do you have your bakery in? Do you have your bakery in more than one walk-in? Because this is 2 mediums. I think. Yeah, I think those are 2 mediums because this is on the side of it. And I have 2 mediums and a small. You use one large and you get them all in there to where you can walk around easy? Can you walk around with a lot of space like this? I like the amount of space that I have so I can see what is in there. So if you have one large, are they kind of crammed in there? Large, bakery large, produce large, seafood and yogurts, etc. medium freezer items. I figured out the best way to start. Bakery with a 5K loan, buy vending machine day 1. The XP alone allows you to hire staff day 2 instead of like day 6. Ooh, I don't like loans though. I am not a loan person in a game. I like to do it without a loan because I don't want to have to worry about paying it back. That's just me. Other people like to do loans. I never have. I never have done loans. I'm scared to do loans. Now, if I do a large, this is a large, it's going to make it come out farther and it's going to take more room. And then this is my, my meats and stuff. My meats and stuff are in here and they all fit in just this medium one. And then I've got the bakery. I don't know. I kind of like how it's set up. I just like a lot of room when I walk in so I can see what's what. I started over on a second save file, and you know what has helped me? I started with bakery as always, but the second department I started adding into it, I've already got 4 vending machines. Was the summer department. I started second with the summer department. That was the second department I started, and that's really bringing in some good money and not too expensive to restock. I say leave your fridges how they are. It's too much to move it. Yeah. I also use the pallet racks, not the box shelves, so the setup would be different. True. Yeah, Rena. I kind of just like the way they are, but that's just me. But yeah, when I started my second save, I started with bakery, but I'm adding the summer department second. And that's bringing in quite a bit of money, and it was allowing me to get the vending machines. I have 4 vending machines already. So summer has a 50% traffic boost. Nice. See, I picked right. I just like the summer department, and I figured it would probably be a little bit more profitable and less expensive to maintain than like clothing. Definitely better than groceries. So I chose summer department as my second department. And it's going really good. I like the way it's going. It's nice when you start a new save file now, though, you get a walk-in to start with. That's really helpful. And and then also he opened up the warehouse more. That was a good move on his part. I might try to do a full summer store using a loan to fund it. Do it. If anybody can do it, you can, serious. For sure. But yeah, love this game. Love, love, love. The only thing that doesn't make sense to me, and I know Rusty talked to the developer about it on one of his streams, and I have to agree. You get 101 for people, a number of people that are in the store at the same time, which you have to have a number. And 101 is the max. However, it never goes up that high. It never goes up that high. So I don't know. I understand why it needs a goal. It'd be too much to handle if it went over that. I get that. But it never gets up to like 90 for me. Like it'll get in the 80s sometimes, like it is right now. But it never gets up to like 90. So I don't know if it's not supposed to. Probably not. The most you've seen is 98. I've never gotten up that high. Now, I still don't have 2 departments. I just finished clothing. I'm starting music now. I left music and electronics for last. So I'm just doing music now, just starting it. And so I know with more shelves and stuff will drive more people in. But yeah, I'm just not there yet. But I've not seen it that high. It's based off of all departments, shelves, and variety. Yeah, I figured it was. And checkouts. Yep, I figured it was. So I'm adding more shelves now just by starting the music department. So we'll see. We'll see how we can go. But I get why there has to be like a stop number, because otherwise it would be out of control. It would be a fire hazard. I'm just saying. It would be a fire hazard for sure. But I'm starting the music department down here so that I can get more expansions done and then move it upstairs. I want this downstairs all food because we have the seafood, grocery, we have bakery, we'll have butchery down here. When deli comes out, we'll put deli down here. The bottom floor right now for me is going to be all food related. So once I expand more upstairs, I will move music up there. But for right now, just to get it started, it's kind of like I did the summer department. I put it down here and then I moved it upstairs. It's so easy to move stuff that it's not a big deal to do that. I just have more room downstairs right now. So I'm just starting it here. But yeah, and I love the upgrades he does too. Like the upgrades to the freezers down here was amazing. They're gorgeous. I like the upgrades that he makes from time to time also. Look forward to those. But yeah, I'm excited for the butchery. So if that happens next week, that'll be fun because Tuesday Palea updates also. And I am a Palea partner and I will be playing the Palea update Tuesday. So they've already said that's coming out. They've already shown the trailer of what's coming. I'm not saying anything that they haven't already shared. So yeah, that's going to be next week. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming. And then Bookshop Simulator releases into 1.0 on the 20th. So July is going to be a busy month. July is going to be a busy month for me. Plus, you know, my husband's going to be coming to a nursing facility near me in July. That is going to be awesome. That's going to be very much awesome. I cannot wait for him to come. Super excited about that. Should do a 1.0 fresh play for Bookshop Simulator. I would, but I've already done the 2 locations they have, and they're adding a new location for the 1.0, and it's England. I'm excited to go to the next location and start over. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can, but like I've just been waiting for the next location. I feel like the 3 locations and you get the starter one and then you can go to the other 2, Japan and Paris. I feel like I've done about all I can do with them. So I've just been waiting for the next location to open up. I'm excited. Yes, there's a trailer out. Serious. There's a trailer that just came out. Let me see if I can find it again because I don't know if you scroll up if it's still there because there's been a lot of people talking, which is awesome. That's that. Yeah, if you scroll up, I don't know. Let me see if I can find the trailer again. I can find it. It is so good. Hotel Architect? Really? I'm not sure about her. I've seen that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm just gonna have a heart attack right now. Oh my gosh. Let's see, where did she put that? She put that in gaming news. Hold on. I got this. I got this, baby. Gaming news. Okay. And my buddy Gio posted the link in my Discord. Okay, so Bookshop Simulator 1.0. Serious, there is the link to the YouTube that they posted. I saw it in my feed. So I had already watched it, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hotel Architect. Yeah, I don't know. I do also kind of want to get back to 2 Point Museum though, because they came out with the art one. I wasn't even done with the zoo one. I'm terrible at those games because I start them and then another update comes out with another game and I get lost in the other game. I'm really bad about it. And I love the 2 Point games. But there is the video of the Bookshop Simulator 1.0. You just oh, did you? Oh, my favorite one is the zoo. My favorite one is the zoo. Yeah, the good series of games there. Good series of games. Sorry that made me giggle. It reminded me of a movie ad coming soon to a theater near you, coming to a nursing facility near you. I know I caught myself, Rena, when I said that it made me feel the same way. And I didn't mean it that way, but it just came out that way. All of the 2-Point games are great. I have never played 2-Point Hospital, though. I don't know if I would like that one as well. I've been addicted to Mecha Chameleon. It's so much fun. Definitely not for you. I've seen somebody else play that, and I'm like, really? I'm not sure about that one. I am not sure about that. Hey, no offense to anybody who likes it, because, you know, we all have different tastes. Mine are just different, for sure. But I know other people who've been playing that. Yeah, I'm not sure that would be for me either. But that's all right. That's all right. I've been kind of wanting to get... what is the new game that's out that's like the librarian game, but it's a grocery store? Cans was playing it, I think, yesterday, or maybe it was today. I don't know. I've been really busy the last couple of days. I put it on my wish list. And it's cheap. It's like $5 or something. Let me go to my wish list. I just added it to it. But it's already out. I just did that so I wouldn't forget about it. Supermarket Chaos. That's it, you guys. Look at you go. That looks like I might want to try to play that. And it's so cheap. And look at all of you at the same time. Y'all are harmonizing. And look at Katie. Katie said it on Twitch too. Look at y'all go. I kind of thought about doing that. What do you guys think about that game? Like, I don't know if it would drive me crazy trying to find the right shelves for the right stuff. Like, I was gifted the librarian game and I really didn't care for it because it just kind of drove me crazy with all the books everywhere. It really kind of bothered me. Have you played the librarian one? I tried. It kind of drove me crazy. But that was all books. These are different products. And I'm wondering if I would like it better because it has the shelves named. So you just got to find the right shelf. The books is a lot. Like, it's a lot. And it was too much for me. You're not going to like the grocery one then, you think? Hey, Michael, how are you? It took Austin like over 4 hours to finish Supermarket Chaos. Really? He finished it, though? I'm not sure about Supermarket Chaos. It might make me mad. I knew you were talking about Austin Plays. Yep. I just thought it looked like it would be easier than the books. You know, the books in the librarian thing are harder to read. A lot of them look the same. That drove me crazy. But in the supermarket one, try it for an hour. I might do that. Serious. Because the supermarket one, like, there's a wine shelf. If you pick up a bottle of wine, it's going to go on the wine shelf. That doesn't seem that hard. It just seems like it would take a while to do. You know what I mean? You like that, Katie? Yeah, I kind of want to try it. I was watching Cans play, and it looks easier than the librarian one. That's what I was thinking too, Bugsy. I might have to do it, you guys. I kind of just want to try it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of just want to try it. Well, I know what I might for a break. I might play that tomorrow night. Maybe. We'll see. No promises, but I'm really intrigued. I didn't get to watch Cans play it for very long. I was really busy today. I would buy it and wait. Many people have had save corrupts. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Scary.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Yeah, I was really busy. I had to go tour a skilled nursing facility today. So that took a while. and I had to do a lot of talking. I've been calling a lot of places, so I was pretty busy today. Guy had it 75% done and his save broke. No. No way. What did they do? Did they do anything? Oh, man. I would be mad. Cans didn't have any trouble with it, and he finished it. He did finish it? I was wondering. Bugsy, do you know how long it took him? I wonder how long it took him. Well, now I'm intrigued. Now I'm really intrigued. I did not know he finished it. I had just started watching him, and then my phone started ringing. You think it was between 5 and 6 hours? Oh. He stayed way later than he thought. Like 2 hours. I think it was 4.5 hours. Oh, now I'm even more interested to play it. I might have to see if I can beat that time. No, I'm not that competitive. I am really intrigued to play it now. Yeah, I might have to get that. I mean, it's only like $5. It's not even very expensive. It's, if I remember right, it's like $5. I may have to do that. All right. See how we're doing over here. I mean, it's pretty full. It almost looks like they're not buying any, but I think they're just restocking it. I play those games for exercise. I sit on the exercise bike and use the controller. Do you really? Interesting. Interesting. Well, yeah, I may have to get that, you guys. I may have to do that. It would be kind of a nice break because I've been playing a lot of Megastore. Now, I've been playing it because I've wanted to, but it might be a nice little break. With my husband going from critical condition to doing better, but not, you know, it's going to take him a while to recover. And I haven't been able to really focus on much except Megastore. You know, it's just been my go-to while going through this. I looked it up and it was just over 5 hours. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty close. That's not bad. Oh, that might make me want to play a little bit longer. I might be able to do that tomorrow night. Let's see. If you don't mind me asking what happened to your husband. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. No, I don't mind at all. My husband builds decks. You played Returns Outlet Sim? No, I have not played that, serious. I've not played that. Katie, my husband builds decks for a living. He owns his own business. And he fell 5 feet off a ladder and landed on some decking boards that they had laid out to get ready to start building the deck. And he landed in a really awkward position and he smashed in the right side of his head and broke his right leg in 2 places. So he had to have head surgery. So he was in critical condition for probably 1 to 2 weeks. And then he had to have leg surgery. So he is in a hospital about 3 hours away that deal with brain injury recovery. He's doing really good. He also had a stroke while he was in recovery after his head surgery. So he could not use his left hand and arm for about, I want to say for about 3.5 to 4 weeks, and now he's being able to use it again. It's really amazing that he can use it again. So he's doing really well, but he still has a long road of recovery left. We're getting ready to maybe move him back here where we are into a skilled nursing facility so we can get a lot more rehab. and so that he can recover, but he'll be closer and I'll be able to see him whenever I want to. So I'm excited that they're going to be transporting him back. That's awful when stuff like that happens suddenly and it changes life. I'll be praying for him. Serious, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, Katie, thank you so much. It has been very scary. It'll be 5 weeks tomorrow when it happens, you guys. It was on May 29th. So he's come a long way in a short time, but he's got a long way to go. Brain recoveries are very long. He cannot talk very well. He just started texting me and he calls me now on his phone because I took his phone up there. But I cannot understand a lot of what he says. Words here and there, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. So thank you guys for your thoughts and prayers. I really appreciate them a lot.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. Hold on just a second, you guys. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We also went, oh, thank you so much, Katie. We also went from his income, which is a lot more than mine, to my income. So that's fun. That's a fun thing for me. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're taking 1 month at a time. That's all we can do. And we're gonna get there. We're gonna be good. We are going to be good. Do I have any more? I have the checkmate suit. Wasn't that over here? Got rid of that one. Silver tone pants. Hello, silver tone pants. Are you this one? Shelf is full. Shelf is full. Okay, so we still have 4 more of those, and that's all we've got left in the box. So that's good. That is good. So we're getting there on that. Man, they take a long time to restock. But thank you guys so much. So seriously, the more prayers, the better. He could use them, but he's doing really, really good. Pickup returns outlet sim is like $7-8. It's about buying Amazon return pallets of new, used, and damaged items. You don't know what you get with the mystery pallets. And so then what do you do with them? Oh, I think I've watched somebody play that, Serious. I think Rusty or Cans has played that. And I didn't really care for it, watching it. That I didn't care for it as something I would play. I love playing Returns Outlet Sim. Really? Geo, you even like that one? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure that one's for me, guys. I have been playing Solar Punk. I love Solar Punk. Solar Punk, you have to think a lot harder, so I just haven't been playing it while my husband's been going through this because my mind's mush right now. You run a store and sell the stuff in your store. Cans plays a ton of it. I might go look at it again. I'm not going to guarantee, but I might. Hi, Jack. Hi, my buddy. Hi, my buddy. Did you come in to get a butt scratch? Did I come in to get a butt scratch? We really need to get a brush on you. Right here. We need to get a brush on you. So, yeah, I'm not so sure. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look at it. I felt like when I watched him play it before, it didn't really move me. But I'll go look at it again. I'll look at it again later. I'm just not sure. Just not sure. I have a lot of sim games. I want to get this one. Oh, you'd love Megastore. Megastore is amazing because you can make your departments however you want them. It's just creating your own department store is what it is. And I love the freedom. I would like it a little bit better if he would add some more decorations. I'm not gonna lie. Plants would be nice. Plants would be nice. Plants would be amazing, actually. I've kind of made my own walls in the different departments with the furniture of that department. As you can see, for the summer department, what are these? Oh, there's clothing racks. I forgot I had those. Yeah, so I kind of made my own walls with the furniture. Excuse me, I'm talking here. And I kind of like how that turned out. It kind of separated it really well. These, I kind of used some of these tables over here. Oh, we're really out of these. Yeah, these we need to add. And I just liked it so you just didn't see the bare wall on the other side as much, you know? But I want to consolidate. Now, Bella's t-shirt will always be up front. That's Kansas' dog that he had to have put to sleep. Bella will always be up front. But I want to consolidate some of these racks. And I'm having a hard time doing that because there are so many. I need to consolidate and put like I started with this and put 3 different suits here. But it takes a while. And here I've started with these over here too. So I'm trying to consolidate a little bit more. But it's hard to do that. Especially when you only have this. You have the box and it doesn't hold too much. Yeah, I wish I hadn't done this much, but I didn't realize there was going to be this many. So yeah, I might work on that off stream just to try to see if I can consolidate that more because it's a pain. Megastore, we're planning for it to be the ultimate shop sim where you can use the space however you want. Hundreds of departments, mods, seasons, multiplayer, decor is coming with signs. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I finally have a whole day at home free today. I think I will put myself to bed for a nap. Cannot believe how tired I am. Oh, Rena, have a good nap. Hey, I love my naps. I will never down anybody for having a nap. I love naps. I live for naps. Yeah, go take a nap, Rena. Have a good one. Yeah, you would like Megastore, Katie. This is really good. And what drew me was the bakery because of the automation that you can, when you're cooking the dough, you actually can see the dough rise and then it browns. Yeah, that's what attracted me to this game in the first place. It's my favorite department. It's my favorite department. I think we might almost be done. If I ever have to stop suddenly, it could be that my husband calls. I think he might be in bed though by now. Are we done finally? I think we're done. 561. See, 9 unavailable products. I think some of that was clothing though. I really need to figure out this clothing department. What if we pause our people for a minute? Let's pause our people. Let's do that so we don't have to worry about an interruption and see if we can do anything about this. Yeah, we have 3 different suits on this. Wonder if we can add a dress over here. Like this, like, see, I kind of don't want to add dresses together just because they are kind of a whole, see, and they've already stocked a lot of this. So I don't think we can do it now. I don't think we can do it now. Yeah, we're going to have to let the stock run out is what we're going to have to do. I have 24 off shelf on that, but see, it's full. So it's not going to be as easy as I think it's going to be. And I think what I'll do is order from here. Just so that I can say, okay, I ordered those. All of these should be fine. Those are all fine. So let's just order those and then we won't order any other clothes. I'd rather do that and let the stock run out. It'll be a lot easier. Thanks for the stream, Marina. You take care too. Oh, thank you so much. Same back at you, girl. Back at you. Back at you. All right, so let's go out of stock. I love the toys. He did such a good job on the toys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Educational set and a coupe. Okay, so we'll have that go to dock 2, which it's already set on. Cool. Tuna. We can't be out of tuna. Clothing, we're not going to worry about. What about music, though? We're not low on any CDs. Not yet. Sports. Go ahead and take that to dock 3. And then summer. Summertime, summertime. And vending. Oh, we are out of ginger soda? No way. And so that one will go to, I'm going to send that to dock 1 because we didn't send much to dock 1. So they should probably be freed up pretty darn quick. I say that, watch it not be freed up. See, there's not that much in here. So it won't take them very long to unload that. Did I ever fix the stalker, the restocker? I don't think I did. They were upstairs, right? Where were they? I don't even remember where they were. Maybe I did fix them and I don't remember. That would be just like me. Yeah, I put these tiered racks over here because I'm trying to consolidate. Okay, this dress might not be bad over there. See, look how easy that was. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait till that goes down. That's all right. If we can get that done, we'll just add that purple dress over there. I think that would probably be fine. There, we just got rid of another rack. We just got rid of another rack. Look how easy that was. Now, as that other dress sells out, sells out, we'll just add more the purple dress over here. See, that we got another rack down. How's that? But some of these are extremely full. That one was not. So we will definitely keep an eye on that one. These I consolidated onto double racks. Yeah, so we're getting there. One rack at a time. Pretty much. How are so many people? Okay, so they're all talking about clothes, but we're still unloading, so. Not much left in this one. Are we still working on this one? I almost wonder if next time I need to hire another unloader. That might not be a bad idea to do. Because since they only fit so many on their cart, do they have a lawn care area? No, Katie. However, this is early access, so they do have a roadmap. But he keeps adding stuff also that are not on the roadmap. So he keeps adding more things. I don't know. There might end up being one because he goes off of the community suggestions. And that's what I love about this game is they have an idea spot on his Discord, on the game's Discord. And he looks at that and he goes off of a lot of people's suggestions, which is really cool for a dev to do that. I mean, I love that he wants to make a great game, but he also wants to make a game that the community likes. And so he goes off their feedback and suggestions. I want a pet department. That's the department I want, is a pet department. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of updates coming. This is a long way away from being done. This is only the beginning. So yeah, it's a good time to start it when it's on sale.
Jacob38JP just followed.
Jacob, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Yeah, this is a good time to get it because it's on sale until July 9th. And you're going to get in on the ground floor and you'll be able to catch up more. Like, I'm not there yet where he's getting ready to add the next department, which is a butchery. I have 2 departments left to even do. And it's taken me, I have got, let me see. We do plan on a garden center, pet, cosmetic, health, hygiene departments. There you go. There you go. There you go, Katie. Okay, so I have 285.8 hours in the game. That's how much I love it. I absolutely love it. So let me do this one more time. But it is on sale. Okay, now I don't know where you're located, Katie, but if you're in the United States, it is $9.79. It's a 30% discount until July 9th. So, Katie, I'm going to put this link in here again for you. And Geo. I'm going to put that in there for you again. Because I can't recommend it enough, you guys. Seriously.
Thanks for the sub.
Wine and Roses, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in, welcome in. GOC, I knew you were still over there. I knew you were still over there. I mean, how can you beat that price? For real? For real. Why wouldn't you want to get that? Is this an extra something? The t-shirt? Did I get... Okay. Okay, I probably jacked up and ordered more than I should have. So that's fine. They'll be used. It'll be fine. Let's just get them out of here. Let's get them out of here. This is the biggest discount we've had too. Yeah, it is. It totally is. You just can't beat that price for this big of a game. Are you kidding me right now? Like, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. You are welcome, Katie. You're welcome. Seriously, it's the best time to buy it. Best time to buy it. It's so much fun. I can't recommend it enough, truly. So I love it so much I started a second save file, y'all. After doing all this. I know. One might say I'm crazy. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Okay. Later delivery. Okay, let's get this delivery here because this was some more of the summer stuff. Summer stuff, summer stuff. Garden center, pet, cosmetic, health, hygiene department. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be awesome. But the price in Australia is $15. For this game, though, that's still worth it, Gio. Seriously? How much did you pay for Bookshop Simulator? Huh? 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 One might ask. One might ask. But no, seriously, $15 is still worth it for this game. The amount of hours you have in gameplay in this game, and it's in early access, so there's a lot more going to be added. I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. Nothing. Well, Geo, that's not fair. That's not a good comparison, is it? But seriously, $15 for this amount of gameplay, and they're going to be adding a ton more stuff. They're going to be adding a third floor. They're going to be adding a third floor. Geo, you would like this game. I'm just telling you right now. You know you can trust me. You know you can trust me. Okay, so this is some of the clothing stuff, so I don't care. I just want to make sure, like, is the summer stuff okay? And it was just the palettes were needing more. I mean, are we okay on the shelves themselves? They look pretty full. I think we're okay. I think that was more for just stock in the warehouse. So we'll go ahead and open. Wait, we still have $90,000. How much is our next expansion? Oh, I did not even resume my people, you guys. No wonder nobody's putting anything back out. Well, now we gotta wait for them. Oh, 95,800. Well, we're gonna stay there. Oh, they're still not doing it, so we still should be okay. All right, I forgot I paused them. I've done that more than once where I forgot to unpause them. This game is well worth the price. It really is, Tsunami. I love it. I love it so, so much. Okay, I'll get it to play later. Okay, Geo. If you don't like it, just don't go over 2 hours. And then you can get a refund if you don't like it. But I bet you you're going to like it. I bet you you're going to like it. But yeah, I love the game. Yeah, with a high price that we've got left and then running this day, we should be able to do the next expansion. It's going to be down here, though. It's going to be that wall right over there. And then we'll go back upstairs to do that expansion. Gio, you're so funny. Girl, I missed you. I missed you. Yeah, it is. It's totally fun. It's totally worth it. Yeah, with starting up with that high of a price that we got left over with, which was the 90,000, we should be able to expand this after this day. I don't do anything till the next morning though, but we should be able to expand, which is good because we need to expand more. Now, one thing I love about Bookshop Simulator is the fact that when you expand, you can pick which wall. That's like one of my favorite quality of life things for Bookshop Simulator, because I want to be able to dictate which wall I expand next, and you can't do that with this one. And there may be a really good reason why they didn't do it that way for this game. Probably have a good reason, but I love that about Bookshop Simulator. Now Gio's got me all excited about England. You know, I've been waiting for the next location for a long time. I'm ready. I am ready. July 20th. Okay, I'm going to circle that on my calendar, although I don't think I'll forget. We'll just put Bookshop. Yep, we'll just write that there. Well, I didn't want to travel to see my husband this weekend only because it's 4th of July weekend. It's 4th of July Saturday here in the United States. Also, you guys, that 3-hour drive, 6-hour drive total is just too much for me. And I've just gone 3 times in the last week. I just don't think I can do it again. The thing I hate about it, though, is the fact that he gets bored on the weekend because they don't do any therapy. They keep him really busy Monday through Friday. But on Saturday and Sunday, it's just the nurses. So he just lays there and watch TV. He doesn't do anything else. And so he wants me to come see him. And I'm like, I just can't. I'm just going to have to tell him it's 4th of July. I can't leave the dogs because of the fireworks, which he knows. He gets upset when I tell him what day it is, though, because it's been 5 weeks tomorrow, you guys. New store Bookshop Simulator? No. It's a new location. You know, Bookshop Simulator, you start on Lyon, France. And that's kind of a tutorial shop. And then you can you get up $30,000 and you pick either Paris, France, or Hiroshima, Japan. Those are the 3 locations they have right now. They're adding a new location, July 20th. It's in England. And it's a brand new store that you get to start over with. And it's their 1.0 release. They're still going to be adding more. I'm not sure why they call it the 1.0. Most games don't call it a 1.0 release until it's almost really done. So I'm not sure the reason they've called it that, but as long as they keep updating it and adding more locations and stuff, I'm fine with that. I don't care what they call it. So, yeah, it's kind of a new store. It's a new location. And it'll be in England, Tsunami. You were playing that, weren't you? Tsunami, were you playing Bookshop Simulator? Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm not going to lie. But yes, fun games. I just love these simulator games. I don't know what it is about them, but I'm really picky on the quality and the graphics and the functionality. Like, I'm really picky. Like, I won't play just any simulator game. I'm very picky on them. There's some that other people play and they love them and I don't care for them. So I'm just really picky about it. You were playing it? I thought so, Tsunami. I thought you were playing it. Yeah, July 20th is when they're going to release 1.0 and release the new location of England. I'm excited for it. It'll be fun. And of course, they're adding new books and stuff like that too. So, be a lot of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. And now I'm yawning. Why am I so tired? There's no way I'm this tired. See, I went on the trip Tuesday and I'm just out for the count for like several days afterwards. That's how bad it affects me. So we're getting mythicals. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Yeah, they're going to get mythicals. That'll be awesome. I'm excited for that. It's Gio's fault. She brought it up. I'm going to blame Gio. No, I am excited for it. They know I've been waiting. The devs of that game, they know I've been waiting for the next location. They know it. They know it. Yeah, that will be cool. But like I said, I'm really picky on my simulator games. I don't just like any of them. I'm very particular on, there's some that I've seen others play and I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. Just doesn't. I think Megastore and Bookshop Simulator and Supermarket Simulator, those three games are my most favorite simulator games. Well, I did like Mall Simulator 2025, but I think the developer has abandoned that game. I think, sadly, he's abandoned it. I'm really sad because I love that game. And I think he's abandoned it. He's not even posted in his Discord in absolutely months. And that is such a shame because it is such a good game. It was easily one of my favorites. And yeah, he has not been around for months. Megastore is my favorite simulator other than Teddy's Haven. Yeah, I don't play that one. But yeah, Supermarket Simulator was the first simulator game I ever played. And so I have a special fondness for that. I think after they came out with the 1.0, their DLC should have been free and they made people pay for it. And that kind of rubbed me wrong. And I felt like they were trying to catch up to Megastore in a sense. But yeah, I love Bookshop Simulator and Megastore, but me and Mall Simulator, I was so hyped for that game and I played it as much as I could. And he promised that, after Christmas, he took a break and he promised he was still working on it and he never has since then. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Good to see you. Mall Simulator. Yeah. Yeah. Mall Simulator it was going to be an amazing game. And I feel like it just got abandoned. It's really sad. Same with Fast Food Simulator. Yeah, I like Fast Food Simulator also. I don't know that they've updated anymore on that. Have that in a long time. Have they, Katie? I think that's the same one I'm thinking of. Let me look. Let me look. Fast Food Simulator. Yeah, Mall Simulator. I haven't seen anything from him in months. Fast food. No, the one I love is Corner Simulator. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe not. I do like Cafe Mart Simulator, and they've added a lot. I really kind of would like to go back to that one because that one is pretty good. I really like that one, and they've added a lot to it. I need to probably go close and lock the back door, you guys. Give me just 1 minute. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. My dogs are like passed out in the hallway. What am I looking for? Fast foods. Yeah, fast food simulator. Yeah, it's okay. You kind of almost have to play it. You almost have to play it multiplayer, don't you? No, they haven't, and I don't think they have posted in their Discord in a while either. Oh, since October? Oh. What's the one I'm thinking of, though, that's more like you can play solo really easily? Was it Corner Kitchen? I don't see a C, though. Corner Kitchen. Yeah, I really like that game. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Corner Kitchen Fast Food Simulator. Got you. Yeah, I don't think they've... November 2025, the 1.2 is now live. That was the last thing that they did. Was November 1st. But yeah, nothing since then. That's too bad. That was a really fun game. I love Mall Simulator, but I haven't seen much from them since Christmas and hated the restockers. Yeah, we were just talking about that, Gio. I feel like the dev abandoned that game. I'm pretty sure he has abandoned that game. You like that game too, Tsunami? Yeah, that's really sad. There was so high hopes on that game. That game had a lot of potential. A lot of potential. It's really sad that he just kind of abandoned it. I want to say in like March, he said he was working on an update and it looked like spring because it looked like cherry blossoms in his Discord, but then we haven't heard anything since. I know. It's sad, isn't it? Hi, Cindy. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Been just really busy day for me today, trying to find a skilled nursing home for my husband. They're going to be transferring him here maybe in the next couple weeks. So I've done a lot of calling. I went on a tour of one, which is actually my favorite so far. I got to do some more calling tomorrow. So yeah. You uninstalled Mall Simulator and Hypermarket. Yeah, did I even play Hypermarket? I think I started to play it and I never really got into it. Let me see if I have that. Yeah, I have Hypermarket. I uninstalled it a long time ago. Yep, long time ago. You know, once you play like Mega Simulator or you play some other simulator games that are really much better, you just kind of lose interest in some of the other games that came out. No offense to those games and those developers, but I mean, that's just kind of how I feel about it. You know? That's just kind of how I feel about it. It is what it is, you know? You play Sims 4 still? Do you? Did you try Water Park Sim? No, here's the thing. If I see a game and I watch somebody else play it and it has where you pick up a bat and hit people or shove them or whatever, I don't like those kind of games. I think it's funny to watch somebody else play it, but I don't care for them. You have the OG Sims. Have you tried Paralives, Katie? Paralives is pretty darn good. I kind of really liked Paralives until I destroyed my character's house. By accident. It was an accident, I swear. I agree. I don't like Water Park Sim. Water Park Sim, never bought it. Yeah. There's some other ones that look kind of good, but if you have to pick up a bat and bat somebody out somewhere to get them out of your store, get them away from stuff, I don't like that. Now, Supermarket Simulator did have something like that, but you could buy a staff member who would do it for you. That part I didn't mind. But if I have to go after somebody with a bat or whatever, or squirt them with a squirt gun or do anything like that, that's a turnoff for me. It's kind of a turnoff. I haven't. It's kind of like Sims, isn't it? Yes, it is. It is like Sims. Not exactly, obviously, but there's a lot of things you can do different in Paralives than you can't do in Sims. You can turn the thieves on and off in Supermarket, which is nice. Yeah. I have the CDs for Sims 3 and a few expansions. Nice. I always played off of the EA app on PC. But I haven't played Sims 4 in a long time. But I have played Paralives. So if you want to see what it's like, you can go on my YouTube channel. And I do have a few, I think 2 or 3 streams that I streamed it. Now, I am a Palia partner, so I play a lot of Palia and not really stream a lot of it. But like when there's an update, like there's an update coming up next week. I will be streaming that on Twitch and YouTube, which I dual stream on both anyway. But there'll be Twitch drops for that game. Palia is a lot of fun. Palia is also one of my favorite games. So I'll be streaming that next Tuesday. For sure. Because they're coming out with the next update. And Palia is a free-to-play game. The only thing that you could spend real money on is like cosmetic items. If you want to spend your money, but you don't have to spend your money to play the game. And so the premium items that are for sale for real money are just cosmetic. If you want them, you buy them. If you don't want them, you don't buy them. You don't have to buy them to play the game. It doesn't interfere with gameplay whatsoever. I get totally attached to my Sims and keep them alive a long time. I used to do that. I used to be that way. But since I started streaming and I stream a variety of different games, I just don't have time for it anymore. So yeah, if you want to check out Palia, you can watch me Tuesday night. Palia is a fun, fun game. So because I started out with 90,000, I'm up to 163,000, you guys. That's amazing. That's what we needed to do in order to restock and expand. So tomorrow morning in game, we will be expanding. I believe it's that wall downstairs though. So I believe it's this wall right here. About half of that's gonna go. So it's gonna look funky for a while. It's probably gonna look a little funky for a while. Until we can expand the one next to it. Because it's only gonna expand about half that, I think. No, I might be wrong. No, no, I don't think it's gonna be the whole thing. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow morning. We'll let them continue to restock a little bit tonight. We'll talk. You think the whole thing? I think so too now that I look at it from the last one, and that will be awesome. Then we'll just move the grocery back. Yep. You remember now? Okay, good. And I just want to say, you guys, for those who have been there since the beginning of my husband's accident, I'm sorry I've been talking your ear off about it, but you guys have helped me so much to be able to talk to you about it. It really has helped my mental state because it's been a lot for me. And it's been almost 5 weeks. So it's been a lot for me. And to be able to just talk about it to you guys, you have no idea how that's helped me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if you're just sick of hearing me talk about it. I apologize, but you have no idea how much it's helped. For sure, for sure. I know, Bugsy, but you know, you want to come and watch a streamer and kind of escape from reality. And I haven't really been letting you do that very much. Oh, Cindy, and we're here for you too. Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. It is good to have support. And I've appreciated it so, so much. Oh, you're welcome, hon. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You do not need to apologize or anything, Riley. We're here for you. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Aloha, Bugsy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's going to go on for a while. And you guys, streaming will be different once we get him moved here to a skilled nursing facility because I'm going to want to go see him a lot more often. So streams might be a little bit more hit and miss for a while. Or it might be that I'll start a half an hour later or even an hour later. It might just be I have to push them back a little bit. So bear with me on streams, but yeah. But I can't wait until I can see him more often because this part has not been fun. But one thing I like about this skilled nursing facility that's really close to us is they have like an entrance, 3 separate entrances. So like there's different sections that have different needs. Like one's more of a long-term care, one's more of a therapy, short-term care. And so they each have their separate entrances and it's all it's not as much walking as I've had to do. Every hospital he's been in so far has been so much walking. And when I have a bad knee and my back, and it's been hard for me to do all this walking, probably good for me to do all the walking, but it's hard on me. And so this one is all ranch style, ranch level, and they each have their own entrances to the area. So it's going to be a lot less walking. If it's a nice day, you can wheel them outside for some sunshine. Yes. Now, obviously right now we're in a heat wave. So now would not be a good time. But they have several little courtyards. We can even take the dogs up there to visit him. We can even take the dogs. I'm 2 hours earlier than you, so later is okay with me. Awesome, Bugsy. Yeah, he asked about the dogs for the first time when we were there on Tuesday. He said Jack, Jill, because they're Jack and Jill, and kind of reached down like he was going to pet him, you know? And I said, yep, they're doing good. They miss you. Well, if we can actually take them up there sometimes, he would love that. He would love it. It would probably make me more of a wreck because they're not used to riding in the car and stuff. They only ride in the car if they go to the vet. But I think we'll be fine. But yeah, they can go to, there's a fenced area that they have a mascot dog there. It's kind of a, what do they call those? The dogs that are for like healing from like mental service dogs. Is that what they're called? They have one for the facility. I don't know how often they go up there, but they ask you when you bring up dogs, take them right to their room because some people, not everybody likes dogs and there could be other dogs there. So they ask you as soon as you get there, just walk them right to their room. They would take up a lot of room in that room. The rooms are not real big, which is fine. Emotional support. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Yes, emotional support. They do have one that's like the facility mascot, which is kind of cool because he would even like seeing that. He loves dogs. So that would even be great for him. Yeah. Do you ever get floaties in your eyes? Like all of a sudden you just get a floaty in your eye for no reason? Do you ever get that? And they're like little electrical lines. I've got one in my eye right now. It's bothering me. It'll end up giving me a headache. So I'm going to see if I can take a couple of ibuprofen. I don't know what causes that. Probably stress. I have a lot of it going on right now. It's probably stress. I would not doubt at all if that's what causes them. Do you, Bugsy? Yeah, I don't know what causes them. Old age causes that? Excuse me, Gio. I resemble that remark, Gio. Totally do. But yeah, I get them every once in a while, and they kind of last a little while, and stress makes sense. I'm serious. I asked my dog. Really? I did not know that. It happens to you too, Aloha? Okay. I mean, that could be, Gio, but I've had them for a while. And they just happen sporadically. It's not, I've never found a rhyme or a reason, but it could be stress related. I've gotten them for a long time before I was old. Same. I think I get them more often though now that I'm older though, to be fair. You're only 34, Katie? Oh my. I think everybody's different though. So, but I could see that stress could play a factor for sure. Yep, it's hard to know. I mean, we're not doctors. And you know, they don't know everything. They're human. So you never know. You never know. Wish I was 34 again. Same, Cindy. I wish I was too. No offense, Katie. And pets attribute to it? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. You get them before a migraine, Tammy? Oh, that kind of makes sense. Now for me, I'm not one to get migraines. Oh, they add to it. Huh. I don't know. A lot of people get a migraine after them, but I don't. I don't either. I don't either. That makes sense that they might be attributed to a migraine, though. I could see that. But I might get a little bit of a headache. It's just never like a migraine. But yeah, like I've got one right now and it's kind of driving me crazy. It's only in one eye. It looks like electrocution. Squiggle line. Oh, you had menstrual migraines for 30 years every month, Cindy? Oh, bless your heart. I'm so sorry about that. That does not sound fun. I had, during my high school years and into my early adult life, I had every month the worst menstrual cramps. Like my mom used to give me Tylenol 3 with codeine, and that barely touched them. That's how bad I got them every month. I do get migraines, but not after those, just a little headache like you. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not a headache person very often. Like I just don't get them, which is good. It's a blessing not to get a lot of headaches. But yeah. Now, I used to get sinus infections twice a year, every year when the changes of seasons happened. And they're like a migraine in a sense if you get a sinus headache. I have had them so bad. One time I got sick in the bushes at the doctor's office when I was leaving because I was so nauseated. I think we're really close. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and end. 622. I'm not even going to look at that anymore. So I think maybe what I'm going to do, you guys, I know it's a shorter stream, but let's do this. Let's go ahead and expand. We're going to have to see what we've got over here. Yep, that whole wall. Nope, part of it. It's only part, you guys. We were correct. It is only part of it. I think let's make this like part of the music for right now. And not the store. We'll just leave that the way it is. What do I have right now? Oh, I have the brown. We can do that. So yeah, it was only half the wall, which is fine. It's fine. We'll just make this part of the music store for right now. Music department for right now. Gosh dang it, will you stay there? Okay, let's go get the wood floor. Because we can always change it whenever we want to. That's the nice thing about this game. You can change it all around, back and forth, whatever. Okay, wood floor. You never had a sinus headache or infection? Oh, I used to get them all the time. All the time. But after this, you guys, I may have to just stop for the night. Because it's making me kind of nauseated. The little squiggle. It probably is stress related. I would not doubt it one bit. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that for now. And then, oh, I walked right in the seafood department. Whew. Not sure why that happened just now. It's been a big day for me, though. It's been a really big day. You guys, so we're just going to end here. I hate to do that to you tonight, but tomorrow night, we might try that other game. Yeah, because right now it's just like... Yeah, my sinus infections don't act like that. They don't hurt my whole face. But But you guys, thanks for joining me. Sorry it's a little bit shorter than what I'd hoped for. But yeah, I think I need to just go lie down. I think that's gonna be my best thing to do. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, Matthew, we're just quitting. I have a really bad headache. I'm getting a headache. So, oh, thank you, Gio. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. Not a problem. Don't worry about me. I will feel better. I will probably see you tomorrow night. So look for that stream tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. And until next time, I'll see you soon.